Guys, Mac DeMarco has a song called I Like Her, and we're going to learn it, otherwise known as 201910009. Does that mean he recorded it on October 9th or September 10th? I like to think about what I was doing on that day. 2019, September 10th, I was sitting around being glad that I didn't just start the school year. October 9th, 2019, I was thinking, oh, it's really great that there's not a global pandemic going on. I think those are the options. People of the world, my name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Standard tuning for this song, but you need a capo on the 2nd fret. When he plays it live, he'll move the capo around. Sometimes it's on 4. I swear to goodness that once upon a time he had the capo on 3. Crazy, this capo moving around. It's not crazy at all. I'm just trying to add some energy to the beginning of this video. Guys, I'm feeling good. I got my coffee, haven't brushed my teeth yet. My oatmeal is piping hot, ready to go. It's not a euphemism. I literally have oatmeal that's piping hot. What would that euphemism even mean? Also gross. Don't say that kind of thing. God. I like to just hold my coffee and then put it back. This is off to a good start. We've done so much of the song already. Let's start off with this cool lead part. This bow, bow, bow. So what we'll do, my phone is watching me. My watch is buzzing on my wrist. The capo kind of screws stuff up because we want to start with pointer finger on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th fret from the capo. But it really looks like it's the 10th fret, doesn't it? Because here's 12. But we'll just do it the way we're supposed to do it, which is we're counting from the capo. So you put your pointer finger on the 10th. No, shoot, darn it. On the 8th fret from the capo. I don't see why you're making such a big deal out of this. Can't we just learn some of the song without having an 18-minute discussion about it, guys? Pointer finger's on the 8th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger is on the 9th fret of the 3rd string from the top. And guys, guess what? You're just gonna pinch those 2 strings together. I'm using my thumb and my pointer finger. Pinch them together. Then you're gonna get rid of your pointer finger, move your middle finger back to the, I guess it's the 7th fret of the 3rd string from the top, and put your ring finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Pinch those together. Then slide both of those fingers 2 frets over. So now you're on the 5th fret of each of those strings and pinch those together. After that, you're gonna get rid of your ring finger, slide your middle finger back 1 fret. So now your middle finger's on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top, and add your pointer finger to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom and pinch those together. People of the world, friends and relatives, welcome to the channel. My name's Stuart, as we've already covered. Mac DeMarco's song is this one. I didn't mean to say all this. All I meant to say was subscribe to the channel, right? Wouldn't that be great? Guys, sign up for my mailing list. Go to marinmusic.com. I tell you what tutorials are coming out in advance, and then you can emotionally prepare for them. Isn't that great? All right, so here's what we have so far. Starting up on 8 and 9, but it looks like 10 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 7, 5, 3, and 4. There we go. Let's do it again. Oh, bang, bang, bong. Notice your middle finger does not leave the string at any point. Your pointer finger bounces off and on. Your ring finger bounces off and on. But guys, your middle finger is just staying on the string the whole time, just sliding over. Can we do it one more time? 1, 2, Kalamazoo, and a bang. Oh, bang, bang, bang. Great job. There we go. Holy cow. Okay, then we do it another time. But the second time, we're gonna go like this. We start off the same, same, then we go boom, bum, bum. So here's what that was. When we made it to the last chord, instead of just hanging out on that last little 2-note chord thing, we went boom, bum, bum. So I just went back to 5 and 5, and then quickly went back to 3 and 4. So it was boom, boom, boom. Oh, then you play it a third time, you guys. Blow, 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 then keep this hand here, but after you wait a moment, you're gonna play the bottom string open, just nice and lightly. Just a little afterthought, just a little extra thing. So it goes like, bow, 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 bottom string. Okay, great. Then we do it a fourth and final time, guys. We go bow, 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 bow. But then, right after you get to this last chord, that fourth chord, you go back to 5 and 5, then you go back to 7 and 7, then you're gonna go all the way up to 10 and 10. It looks like 12 and 12 because it's on the 12th fret of the guitar, but remember, it's the 10th fret from the capo. You pinch those two together, and then you end it by going back to the very first chord, which is our 8 and 9. Guys, there's one, I lied to you about one thing. I lied to you about the very first chord of the entire intro. Instead of just playing pow, we're actually gonna go like this. So what that was there is I'm getting ready to play that first chord on 8 and 9, like I said, but I'm actually gonna start it on 7 and 8. I'm just moved over one fret. I pinch those together, and then immediately, like the exact instant that I pluck the two strings, I just slide over to get into the right spot. So I go just like that. Let's practice it. 1, 2, here we go. And hey, oh, okay. Great job. 2 more times. 1 more. You've done it. Guys, when you're sliding like that, try not to slide your thumb. Keep your thumb in the same spot and just do this little like pivot on your thumb. See that? It's great. Make sure to pivot with your thumb. Okay, guys, let's play the whole intro all the way through. 1, 2, start with the slide, guys. Oh. 2, 3, start it over. Oh. Again. Hey. Bottom string. And here we go. Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Guys, I would like to take this time to tell you that we're going to learn the verse to the song, which just has strumming some chords. We're just going to strum some chords. That's all there is to it. Guys, verse goes like this. Very simple. Starts with a G, but here's how I want you to do the G. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the bottom string. Pointer finger's not doing anything, guys. On this chord, you're just gonna strum down, 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 down. I'm not trying to hit all 6 strings. I'm just trying to hit like the top 4 strings, and then if I hit the bottom 2, it's no big deal. So I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we switch to a weird C7 chord. Here's what you do. You take your ring finger and your middle finger, and you just hop them down a string like that. So ring finger's on 3 of the 2nd string from the top, middle finger's on 2 of the 3rd string from the top. Your pinky is gonna hop up 2 strings to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, you guys. So now you've got this chord here. Pointer finger is still not doing anything. So we've just got nothing on top, then 3, 2, 3, nothing, nothing. I recommend you have your thumb come up over the top and just touch the top string to mute it. And then you've got this chord, guys. It's a very strange chord. It's the Undone the Sweater Song chord by Weezer, where it's like the... very off-sounding chord, all because of that 2nd to bottom string. It's a strange note. So here's what I recommend, guys. When you switch to this weird C7 chord, aim for just like the top 4 strings of the guitar when you're strumming, and then if you hit that 2nd to bottom one just a little bit, it adds that nice quirky quality that makes Mac DeMarco oh so much fun. But if we hit it too hard, it just kind of sounds wrong. If you decide that the way you're playing it just sounds too off, if you're not into that weird sounding chord, what you can do is just add your pointer finger to the first fret of the second to bottom string. And it just makes the chord a little bit more normal, but I'm gonna do it the not normal way, guys. All right, so we've got 4 strums of the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strums of the weird C7 chord. Then we're gonna go to a D7 chord, guys. This is ring finger, 2nd fret, bottom string. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Keep the top string muted with your thumb. On this D7 chord, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, tiny little pause, and then 1, 2, 3. Guys, that is literally the entire verse to the song. We're just doing 4 strums of the G, 4 strums of the weird C7, and then we're doing 7 strums of the D7 with that little pause in the middle. Let's go ahead and play that verse. How many times does he do it? He does it 4. Let's do it 4 times in a row, because that's how long the verse is. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Halfway there. Guys, a little trick you can use on the 4th strum of each chord. Go ahead and lift your fingers up and start getting ready for the next chord early. So it's like 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1. So I'm literally just strumming the open strings as I'm getting ready for the next chord. We're not cheating. That's like how you do it. That's how you play guitar, is if the chords are just butted right up next to each other, you just do an open string strum in between to help you make the transition nice and rhythmic and smooth. Okay, we've learned the intro, we've learned the verse, but let's talk about the white elephant in the room. Christmas time is coming up. That's why I said white elephant. Get it? The 2,000-pound gorilla elephant situation is that I was pinching with my finger and thumb for the intro, and now I'm using my pick for this part. What gives? What's the deal? What I do, guys, this is my thing, is I keep my pick like this in between, like in the knuckle of my middle finger and my pointer finger, and then I can pinch stuff. Took me a while to find the strings there. And then when I'm ready to strum, I can just grab, look at this. Look, here's what I do. I'm like this, and my thumb comes here and just goes floop, pow, floop. Look, I'm super fast at it. It's like a special ability I have. Picking my fingers, playing notes over here, boom, ready to strum. Oh, back in my fingers. Oh, there we go. I don't mean to show off, but I'm just completely showing off. Anyway, I think this is as good a song as any to practice having your pick tucked away somewhere. You can put it in your mouth, but then you'll choke, and then I don't want to be liable for that. In fact, it makes me nervous even just saying that. Don't put it in your mouth. And when I say I don't want to be liable, of course what I mean is I don't want any of my cherished friends and relatives out there to die or have lacerations on their throat from the pick sliding down your throat. I don't like how it sounds when I say sliding down your throat. That was gross. It was upsetting. That was like when I said my oatmeal was piping hot. Oh, why do I do this? And when I say why do I do this, I mean, why do I make these videos? Guys, okay. Talked about holding your pick in your fingers. That's good. We got to talk about the chorus. This is the shortest chorus of any song in the history of songs. It goes like this. It goes, and I like her. Here's all it was. You play a regular C chord. That's ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 2nd string from the top. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. You just do 1 strum, and then we switch to our G chord and do 1 strum. So it goes, I like her. So just write on the word like, write on the word her, and then you pause for a minute, and then on the G, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strums. Guys, let's play the chorus together. 2, 3, 4. I like her. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, if you want to get fancy, you can go like her. Where then we kind of add in some of the electric lead guitar in with the rhythm acoustic guitar. Here's what I did there. I strummed the C. Then I got rid of my pointer finger. I played the second string from the bottom open. Then I played the third string from the bottom open. Then I strummed the G chord. So that was bling, blang, blong, blang. And if you don't hit those strings exactly, it still sounds great. If you go... See, I hit a couple strings. It was great. Guys, let's play the chorus all the way through the fancy way. 1, 2, Kalamazoo. I like her. Great job, Mark DeMarco. Guys, we've completed the intro, the verse, and the chorus. So we do the intro, we play that lead part. Then the verse, we just play the G, C, and D quattro times, Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. Then the chorus is just the C to G thing one time. Then we do the verse all the way through again, exactly the same as the first verse. Then we get to the second chorus, which is exactly the same as that first short chorus. Then we get to the bridge. The bridge is different, you guys. Bridge starts with an E minor 7 chord. The way I like to play it for this song is top string is open, pointer finger plays 2 on the second string from the top, middle finger plays 2 on the third string from the top, and then ring finger plays 3 on the second string from the bottom. You can use your pinky if you want, but I used ring finger. We're just gonna do 4 strums all down. We're just going 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we switch to an A7 chord. Guys, to play A7, you get rid of your pointer finger and you slide your ring finger over to the second fret. So we had E minor 7, then look, boom, A7, just like that. Mute the top string with your thumb for the A7. Do 4 strums here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do it again. We go back to E minor 7, 4 strums, back to A7, 4 strums. Great. Then we're gonna go to a D9 chord. This is not exactly how Mac DeMarco strums it when he's playing it. What we're doing here is we're kind of mixing together the keyboard part and the guitar part. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna be very happy with your results here. Guys, playing a D9, please put your middle finger on the 5th fret of the second string from the top, pointer finger on 4 of the third string from the top, ring finger on 5 of the third string from the bottom, and pinky on 5 of the second string from the bottom. You must mute the top string with your thumb. The bottom string is probably muted automatically, but if the bottom string is open, that's fine. That's great for this chord. You're gonna do 8 strums on this chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're switching to a D7, but it's not gonna be this D7 that we did earlier. It's gonna be this D7 right here. It sounds just as same basic notes. It just sounds a little bit different. You're gonna do ring finger 5, second string from the top, middle finger 4, third string from the top, pinky 5, third string from the bottom, and pointer finger on 3 of the second string from the bottom, you guys. So this one here, you wanna have your top string muted with the thumb. You also wanna have the bottom string muted. Probably your pointer finger's already muting the bottom string a little bit. If not, see if you can just lean one of your fingers or have maybe this part of your hand touch the bottom string and mute it. We're gonna strum this one 8 times. That switch going from here to here, a little bit tricky. You might need to practice it a little. Guys, we just did E minor A, then D9 to D7. Then you do that entire thing again, exactly the same, and that's the bridge. Let's play the bridge all the way through. Nice and slow. 1, 2, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Back to E minor 7, A7, then D9, then to the D7, guys, then start it all over. Great. Then the D9, then the D7, then guess what? You do the chorus one more time, like her. But we just end it with that one strum of G, and that's the end of the song. All right, let's play it all the way through. Let's do it, starting from the intro. 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to do the slide. 1, 2, can I tell you a secret? I acted like I didn't tell you about that slide because I was saving it for when you were ready for it. The truth is I just forgot about it in the very beginning, and then I added it in before I moved on from the intro. I'm going to cut this part out of the video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! 2, 3, start it over. Remember that? Start it over. Oh. Then the bottom string. Great job. Get ready. Big finish. Here we go. Then, oh. We're in the verse now. Again. 2 more times. Last time, guys. Then the chorus. Back to the verse. How you doing? I mean, with the playing, but also just in general. How you doing, guys? I can't hear you. That's the worst. I act like I care about you, but like, you could say the most horrible stuff. I'd just be like, oh, okay, because I can't. I mean, this is stupid. I don't know. I think I just got bored. Go to the chorus! Then the bridge, here we go. But seriously, how are you? How you doing, guys? Is anyone in your family really sick? Are they dying? Are you dying? I don't know. That sounds really hard. I'm really sad that you're going through that. Oh, you lost your dog and your cat at the same time. Your dog ate your cat. I lost track of what I was doing. I got carried away. Oh, we're almost done with the song. Here's the last chorus. Like her. Well, guys, I'm really sorry to hear about your dog and your cat and your entire family. I would like you to have a great week. I'll see you later. Bye.